Greetings, everybody. It's your old pal Frank here, and welcome once again to everyone's favorite show of the week, the Friday Recap. And for those of you who are new here, what is the Friday Recap, you may be asking? Well, let me tell you. The Friday Recap is where we all get to kick back, relax, since it is Friday, it is the end of the week, and take a look at some of the delectable little goodies that just so happen to fall into my lap throughout the past week. And folks, let me tell you, this week we got, as all the new kids are saying out there these days, we got some straight fire. Oh. I promise to try my best and never say that line again, because that just does not sound right coming out of my 36-year-old mouth. But anyway, yeah, we got some cool stuff. Let's leave it at that, okay? But you guys know the routine around here, and for those of you who are new here, we have a routine here at Casa de la Frank, and that is, we do not look at anything or open anything until we have our card of the day. And folks, today being Friday the 13th, to a lot of people, today is bad luck day. But to one very special individual here in the card collecting world on YouTube, the card community, whatever you want to call it, your friend and mine, the card community angel, as a lot of people like to call her, one Miss Julie Farnham, has done the impossible. Yes, folks, as you all know, I had quite the lengthy series. In fact, it is still ongoing here on my channel, where every now and then I'll start picking up blaster boxes from Walmart of 21-22 Upper Deck Series 1, still trying to pull the elusive Cole Caulfield Young Gun rookie card. And Julie, over on her channel, has been doing the same thing, but she's pulled Caulfield time and time again. But she's been doing the same thing with 2020-21, trying to pull Kirill Kaprizov's rookie card. And ladies and gentlemen, today, on Friday the 13th, Julie Farnham has done it. Yes, she has pulled Kirill Kaprizov's Young Gun rookie card. So in honor of her and her tremendous achievement of pulling Kirill and surpassing the 800 subscriber mark here on YouTube, today's card of the day is actually a card I have for her. Just I'm waiting to add some more stuff to this card so I could send it out to her. So Julie, I apologize for taking my sweet arse time getting some cards out to you. But we have from 21-22 Upper Deck Series 1, we have a rookie retrospective gold parallel mem of the man himself, Mr. Kirill Kaprizov. So there we go. All right, so now that we got that long-winded intro out of the way, folks, it is time to check out some cards. And we are going to start with the mail I opened on, not Monday, because there was no video on Monday, but on Tuesday. So, we kick things off with the man I'm going to be seeing in person in October, the one and only Mr. Carey Price on the Upper Deck portfolio. That's from 15-16 Upper Deck portfolio. Okay. Then we got a couple of 2024 Topps Now cards First, we got the 2024 solar eclipse. It's Friday the 13th, so we could pretend it doesn't say solar eclipse on there. We could just pretend this is a card of the ring. You will die at 7. Anyway. And then following that, we have the 2024 Topps Now Rob Gronkowski spiking his first pitch at Fenway. Oh, Gronk. Then we got a 2021 Topps Topps Chrome Platinum Anniversary Red Atomic number to 100 of one Mr. Ryan Howard. I used to like watching him play. He could belt them, I could tell you that much. Then we got from 2017 Topps Tribute number to 99, the one and only Mr. Carl Yastrzemski. Let's go. What we got here? These are all in the same sleeve. We got a 89 Topps Darnell Coles, a 2023-24 Upper Deck Series 1 Young Gun of Arnaud Durando. Got to put that French spin on there. And we got a non-holo Venomoth from Pokemon Jungle. Yes. And to answer my question, I asked myself on Tuesday if I needed the holographic version of this one or if it was the non-holo. Yes, I needed the non-holo one because I do have the holographic one. So props to self for asking said question. And then we got a stack of Martys. Yes, we got the Marty on the OPC pop-up, on the OPC Platinum Trophy Talent, on the 15-16 Retired Canvas, on the 2000 Pacific Revolution Super Sparkly Shiny Goodness, number to 299. Yes. On the, that's what, Fleer? Yeah, 12-13 Fleer EX Shiny / Acetate. On the 13-14 Panini Select Fire and Ice. That is the, I think, base or orange parallel. I forget. There's like 4 or 5 of them. The 06 McDonald's Hot Glove Die Cut. You know me, I'm a sucker for die cuts. That's why we got that one. And we got the 2000 Pacific Aurora one as well. This is probably one of my favorite ones out of this whole stack. Actually, these last 4 were the real fire, as the kids say, I guess. Well, I just said fire. I didn't say I said I wasn't going to say it, so never mind. These last 4 were probably the biggies of this whole Broder lot. We got the 13-14 Black Diamond Stanley Cup rings, or Stanley Cup champions. That's pretty cool. We got the 09-10 Upper Deck Series 1 Hockey Heroes, but this is card number 18. This is the short print from that set, so very cool. And I said it on Tuesday, I've been chasing this card for quite some time, and to get it for $10, and that's Canadian too, I was very, very happy. This one as well, the 2007 07-08 SPX Hockey SPX Force Quad Hologram, featuring the likes of Patrick Waugh, Marty Brodeur, Roberto Luongo, and J.S. Giguère. I believe he's the last goalie to win the Conn Smythe on the losing team in the Stanley Cup Finals. So, very cool. And then, of course, from 2001 Upper Deck, we got the flashback Young Gun. Oh, that's a biggie for me anyway. So, there we go. And then I got this 1999-2000 Stanley Cup Heroes die cut, but then it turns out I have this card already. So, again, RIP. If you need this one, brother, I will put it in your ever so growing stack of Martys I still need to send you, along with some Marchands for Little Miss Rip. So just let me know, bud. So that's that. And then I even had a slab come in the mail. I got this on Twitter. It was a one card purchase in a stack sale. It's a 2009 Upper Deck dual game materials featuring LeBron James and Clyde the Glide Drexler. And as I said, I was more excited to get this card for Clyde the Glide than LeBron. But at the same time, I have no, big ticket LeBron stuff in my collection. In fact, this is my only, real fancy LeBron card in my collection. I think I had a Goodwin's Champion base card of his, which has been long traded away. So, in fact, this is the only LeBron card in my collection. Just like with Tom Brady, I only have one card of him. Same as Zion Williamson, Basically, there's certain players where I'm just like, I'll get one card of them just to say I have one in my collection, and that's that. And this is the deal with LeBron James. Also, the only reason why I wanted this LeBron card is because it's a Cavaliers patch. Not that I don't like the Lakers or anything, but the Cavaliers, that's where he started and everything, yada, yada, yada. So there we go. Moving on from this, we got some goodies from Trading Card Database. We got a big, well, not too big, but we got a good stack here. A mix of new and old. So, they came in 2 envelopes, so I'm just getting the stacks together here. So, or were these 2 different? No, these were from the same person. Hallelujah. Alright, let's start off with some 21-22 MVP. We got the 20th anniversary MVP watch. So we got Mr. I Like to Throw Water Bottles, Jordan Binnington. Followed by the former Iron Man, Mr. Keith Yandel. We got some more Seeing Reds for the set. So we got Nazem Kadri, Taylor Hall, and Mr. Wyatt Johnson. Shout out to Sensei Domino. I got some cards coming your way soon too, sir. I just gotta find the time to get them out to you. Then from 18-19 Upper Deck Series 1, we got another addition to the Stonewalled subset. We got Mr. Anton Forsberg. Then we got now when I say his last name, I don't know if that's the right way to pronounce it, but I'm going to say it this way just so I don't get myself canceled. We got Samuel Fogamo. That's how I'm saying it. Because there's another way to pronounce it, I'm sure, but I'm going to say it as Fogamo. And then we got Milos Kellerman. And we got a retro Young Gun of one Mr. Logan Cooley. Yes. I still don't have his regular Young Gun yet, but got his retro. He's the other guy to chase if you're tired of trying to hunt down Mr. 98 there, that Connor guy. All right, we got some more Stonewalled here. We got some die cut goodness. We got some retired canvas cards and a lot more Young Guns. So let's do it this way. Let's start with the die cut stuff. We got from, what year is this? 2003 Pacific Atomic from the Montreal Alouettes. My favorite modern era player. Well, modern era, I mean, I really liked, what the hell is his name? I'm blanking. He just went to, I think, BC in the off season. Stenbeck, William Stenbeck. I really liked him, but back in the day, this was my guy, Ben Cahoon, baby. Oh yes. And of course, the man doing all the passing, one Mr. Anthony Calvillo. Let's go. That was a 1-2 punch right there, man. Anthony Calvillo and Ben Cahoon. Woo! Watch out. All right. Stonewall. We got a couple legends here. Starting with Ed the Eagle, Ed Belfour. And the China Wall, Mr. Johnny freaking Bauer. Let's go. I know, it's a Maple Leaf. But that was a damn good Maple Leaf, if you ask me. I know, he was a Maple Leaf too at one time. But I cheer more for Johnny Bauer than Ed Belfour. Not throwing any shade or anything, but anyway. Then we got a Kevin Lankinen, Young Gun. You got a Jake Wallman Young Gun. That's actually an update Young Gun. As you can see there, number 527, when Young Guns were still in when they were still in SP. Remember those days? 1819. Look at that. We got Casey Middlestat. I remember when 1819 came out, and this was one of the big Young Guns in the set. We got Jacob Perreault. And we got Dmitry Samorukov. There we go. And then our two retired canvas cards we got. From 1920, we got Bobby Holik. And we got the Golden Brett Hall on the Dallas Stars. Everyone remembers the infamous kick. I know, it was a legit goal, right, Sensei? Anywho, so that's that. And then our last stack of cards here are straight up 2022 Topps Legend SPs for the ever so growing collection of Legend SPs I decided to start chasing. So we kick things off with Mike Piazza. Every time I see anything on Mike Piazza, I think of that video. It's on YouTube. I'll try and remember to link it in the description below. It's Mike Piazza. He's like 16 years old. He's doing batting practice, and Ted Williams is just praising the hell out of him. And when you're getting praise from the friggin' splendid Splinter, like, holy moly. Love that video. Anyway, then we got Mr. Padre, Tony Gwynn. Looks like he's laying down a bunt, which is very rare to see from Tony Gwynn. Then we got Ryan Sandberg. Happy to hear that his cancer has gone into remission. We got the Wizard of Oz, Ozzie Smith. For once, he's not doing a backflip on any of his cards. He's actually batting here. And finally, we got the Chicken Man, Wade Boggs, hamming it up with Mr. October, Mr. Reggie Jackson. So, big shout out to Wade Boggs fan. There we go. And to wrap everything up, I was at Pharmaprix earlier because I was mailing out some trades I did on Trading Card Database. Pharmaprix here, for those of you in the rest of Canada, Shoppers Drug Mart. And when I finished at the post office, they have a little rack of Funko Pops. And I have a nice little collection of Funko Pops. As you can see, I got a nice 2-shelf collection up there. I got a couple under my bed as well. But, you know, and then I got my Lemmys in there on the Lemmy shelf. But anyway, you know, I got a decent Funko Pop collection. And I saw this on the bottom shelf, and I was like, you know what? I can't pass this up. This is just too damn cool. Now, unfortunately, the actor who played this character is no longer with us, which is a real shame. But still, the character is from one of, if not, the greatest hockey movies of all time. At least my favorite hockey movie of all time. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the player/coach of the Charlestown Chiefs, one Mr. Reggie freaking Dunlop. Yes, from Slapshot. Again, I saw this and I was like, how can I pass this up? Now, again, even though Paul Newman is no longer with us, one cool thing about this Funko Pop is on the back, it's a pretty wide canvas here. And if I ever meet any, you know, other actors who were in Slapshot, I can't always get them to sign the back of it. And the actor who played the Chiefs goalie, you know, remember the infamous hotel scene? Tell him to trade you right now. Yeah, trade me right now. Anyway, him, he's at a lot of local shows here in Montreal and everything, so I'm sure I could get him to sign the back. I mean, if I was to ever meet the Hansons, oh my god. They have their own Funko Pops, but it's a three character set, which is kind of expensive. But yeah, I could always get other actors to sign the back of the box, which is pretty darn cool. So there you go, folks. There's everything in today's Friday recap. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, sound off down in the comments below. Let me know what were some of your favorite items in today's video. As well, make sure to check out the description of today's video. To one, if I remember to, check out that link of Ted Williams, again, praising the hell out of a 16-year-old Mike Piazza. And make sure to check out the list of other channels that I think that are just straight up awesome and think you out there should check out as well. And then, of course, before leaving, if you'd like to, you don't have to, but if you'd like to, click that subscribe button. We're sitting at 585, and I'm ever so grateful to every single one of you. We're on the road to 600 now, and I'm still trying to figure out what I could do when we eventually get there. But anyway, so yes, if you'd like to, click that subscribe button, and make sure to click the little bell notification next to it so it lets you know when my videos go live. The majority of the time, they usually go live at like around almost midnight, because I usually record these before I have to go to bed for work, and I usually put them together on the bus ride to work, and usually upload them once I get to work. So, yeah. So, they're ready to watch. These videos on Friday, anyway, are ready to watch first thing Saturday morning. You can enjoy your cup of coffee and hear me just ramble on, if you're into that kind of thing. Anyway, so that's that. Alrighty? So, I hope you guys have a great remaining Friday. Hope you guys have an awesome weekend. I should be going to see Beetlejuice again, which I'm very excited about because I loved it the first time. And, yeah, that's about it. So, have a great weekend. And I will see you back here on Monday, where we'll be doing something. Actually, I should have a card haul for you, because Sunday, myself and my good buddy Andrew, we're going to be hitting up a local card show that usually goes on every month here in Montreal. And then we're going to be heading to the Bell Center, because at 1 o'clock they have the rookies and prospects game going on. And my buddy scored a couple tickets, and he asked me if I wanted to go. And at first I was kind of hesitant, because with Dad being in the hospital and everything. But Dad is home, yes. He has been home for a little over 2 weeks now. Things are going great. Still on antibiotics, and they're still coming to change his dressing on his foot and everything. But he's doing awesome. So now I'm like, hell yeah, let's do it, man. So we got a card show. Gonna go check out some hockey. It's gonna be a great time, man. So anyway, enough rambling from me. I'll see you back here on Monday. Alrighty? So till then, folks, I say to all of you out there watching, laters!